Oh my goodness! I can't believe I'm about to share this with you guys. This video is not clickbait. I have made over six figures profit with this AI influencer here in like less than 30 minutes making this video, and I'm about to show you exactly how I did it for free. This video is gonna be better than any course on AI you've ever paid for, and it's completely free on YouTube. Oh my God, should I even do this? All right, I'm doing it. This is the video in question, and I know a lot of you know me already, but just for reference, this is me, right? I make a fuck ton of money making AI influencers, selling products. You can see one of my clients bought me a Rolex recently, and this screenshot right here, this August 1st to 31st, is a screenshot of this AI influencer in question, right? So we're gonna look at the video soon, and we're gonna break down why it went so well. 206K revenue in a month. It actually ran for a lot longer than a month. And you're probably wondering, why is the commission only 2K? Well, that's because the brands pay me directly for the commission, right? So you can see here, I've got a lot of direct bank deposits, everything like that. And look guys, I'm about to put you on game, okay? So just take out a pen and paper and write down exactly what I'm about to show you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the video and we're gonna break down exactly what she said and why it works so well, okay? And I'm gonna speed it up so you don't get bored.
Did y'all see what this bitch just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this.
Why did we even have that chick in the corner? Because it provides context as to what this person is about to say. It makes this person speaking on stage a lot more credible. And I want you guys to remember this, right? Because this actual script is the most important, right? Because anyone can make this AI stuff now, but not many people, 0.01% of people can make a script that actually convinces people to buy as soon as they've seen the video. And by the way, this is my account, right? Jane Wellness. Some people claiming to be me. Stop claiming to be me, guys, right? Obviously, I've got 15 million views, 5 million views, 5 million views, 3 million views, 2 million views, 1 million views. Like, I've got a lot of the most viral videos on TikTok Shop. So just listen to what I'm about to say.
Way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk food. Well, it ain't salad, it ain't a juice cleanse, and it definitely ain't skipping dessert for a week.
Right, we had the pre-hook, and now we've got the hook. So why did that grab people's attention so much? Because it shatters a belief that our target audience has. Now they're thinking, well, what is the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk food? I'm not gonna get too technical in copywriting here, but we're just gonna keep watching it.
If you're over 40 and you've spent the last couple decades eating fried food, late night takeout, or processed snacks, there's a good chance your liver is barely keeping up.
Now, we're calling out the problem, right? Let's get people identifying with what she's saying.
That big ass gut, the sluggish mornings, the stiff joints, the mental fog, it's not just age, it's your body dealing with years of toxic buildup, seed oils, artificial ingredients, and too much sugar. Because junk food doesn't just make a bigger stomach, it inflames your liver, clogs your detox system, and floods your bloodstream with waste. That waste in your bloodstream shows up as poor sleep, low motivation, mood swings, and a belly that won't budge.
In copywriting language, right, this is called aggravation. It's like when you get a mosquito bite and it just gets more and more itchy. You're making it more itchy and itchy. I'm not gonna get too technical on how to write these scripts, guys, right? This would be like a 10-hour long video talking about Eugene Schwartz, whatever. But essentially, we've grabbed people's attention. We're trying to call out our audience, and then we're just aggravating the problem, right? We're trying to get them really like feeling something. Oh my God, my problem. And so now they're desperate to hear a solution now. They can't stop watching, right? Every single sentence in here needs to have a purpose. We need to know our target audience, and we need to know what they're thinking every line in this script.
So how do you fix it? Well, not many people believe me when I tell them there's a natural healer that can undo all the toxic buildup on your liver.
You can't stop watching, right? You guys get the idea.
It has been used for thousands of years in Africa and Asia, but they never tell us about it in America. This ancient remedy is called saffron. I've been recommending it for years to the women who come to me at 40, 50 years old who feel sluggish, in pain, and frustrated. After a few weeks, they always come back to me in tears thanking me because they feel like a new person. But before you go buy any saffron, there's one thing you need to know. To make sure you're getting pure, organic saffron, it must be certified by independent laboratories in the United States. The only brand I trust meets that standard is a small company called...
After this script, you could literally sell anything. You could sell a hydrogen water, you could sell freaking ashwagandha, you could sell Shilajit, you could literally sell anything after the script. Look, this script only works because she's talking on stage, right? And this is the power of AI. Like you as a person can't do it and get up on stage. Imagine how hard that is. Got to get the lighting, got to hire a venue, right? I know you guys don't give a shit about the script because you guys are so doom scroll all day and you got dopamine insensitivity and you just want to know how to make it. So I'm going to show you how to make it, right? But by this point, I hope you see, guys, you can sell anything if you know how to what to say. So first, what you want to do is you want to go to any image generation website. Now, this video is made in August, so photos have gotten a lot more realistic, but what I used to make this video, Krea One. okay, Krea 1. And there's heaps of different image generation models that you can use. But what I used to use is a Krea 1. And essentially you want to make a prompt in here that just shows like an African American woman, mid-40, she's holding a microphone, displaying medical diagrams behind her, right? We don't want to make her look like a doctor, guys, by the way, because we don't want any sort of lawsuit coming towards us. And essentially you're just telling the AI what to make it, right? What to make it look like. And in this example, we used sparkling red dress, right? That's what we're going to do. Guys, if you want this exact prompt I'm using in the video and scripts you can use to promote any product, go to my Instagram and message me this word, okay? Message me this word on Instagram, make sure you're following me, and I will send that document directly to you, so you can use that to make your own AI influencers. So look at these images, guys. These are exactly what we just watched. I love this one, right? Shows her whole body. Look how elegant she looks. I'm gonna download that. So now we've got the image. What do we do after we've got the image? Now we need to make her speak. So you want to first create a script. If I was going to teach you guys how to create a script, it would be like a 10-hour long video. But essentially when you're writing these scripts, guys, you want to make sure they're at a very low grade reading level, okay? I wrote this at a grade 6 reading level. Shout out Daily Virals. So imagine you're talking to a freaking 10-year-old, right? You don't want to use any fancy words, right? Even if it's Facebook ads, Instagram, you don't want to use any complicated words, okay? Always grade 5 or below. Now that we've got the script, we want to go over to 11 Labs. Create a voice. Let's think about who we just made. 50-year-old African American woman. We want to have a thick accent, African American accent, talking on stage. She is confident and expressive. Now let's generate that and have a listen to what it sounds like.
All right, good evening, everyone.
No.
All right, good evening, everyone.
I like this one more. I think it's more realistic. Now I'm just going to name this African American woman YouTube. Now we can go over to text to speech and actually use the voice that we just made. So you can see here, this is the voice that we just made, okay? I'm going to put this on robust because I want to make this consistent. We're going to paste it in here. So we're making the talking lady right now on stage, right? We'll talk about the lady in the corner soon. We can literally go here, paste the entire script in. Now for this video, I'm just going to delete half of it because I don't want to make this video an hour long.
What's the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk? What's the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk food?
These are all right. We want them more expressive. Okay, now we're going down to creative. We want it real expressive now.
What's the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating?
All right, this sounds good. This sounds the best to me. Now, obviously, guys, it's going to take a little bit of prompting, okay? They're all going to sound a little bit different, all right? You're going to have some patience, and it all depends on the script and how well you make the voice. I'm giving you guys so much game right now. This is insane. I can't believe I'm giving this away for free. Now that you've got the image and now that you've got your professional voice, you want to go over to this website called HeyGen, right? And all we're going to do is put in the image and put in the voice, and bang, like this, okay? We've got the voice here, the image of the woman here. Now we're just going to hit, and we're going to get 1080p and just hit generate. Now we're going to wait about 3 minutes and then we're going to see what it looks like. Let's have a look.
What's the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk food? Well, it ain't salad, it ain't a juice cleanse, and it definitely ain't skipping dessert for a week. If you're over 40 and you've spent the last couple decades eating fried food.
Guys, this is exactly the exact video, right, that made 6 figures profit in like 2 months. Why am I even doing this? Because I'm in love with the game and no one is teaching anyone how to make influencers like me, right? Everyone's talking about how to make some silly freaking lizard man, right? Me, right? Look at this bullshit on Higgsfield. You see, how to make this bullshit woman or this woman with elf ears, right? Or the sausage dude. That shit won't make you money, right? This is what actually makes you money. You got to make something that's relatable to the person watching, all right? Or make them look up to, look how credible this person looks speaking on stage, right? People are going to listen to her. They're not going to listen to some freaking elf chick, right? That they know is not real, or the sausage dude. Higgsfield, up your game Honestly, like no one use Higgsfield, honestly. Anyway, I'm on a rant right now. So download this, and now we're gonna go into the next step. Guys, if you're liking the video so far, I made a Google document with every single software I used in this video, some images you can use to make your own AI avatars, and 3 scripts you can use to promote any product online. So if you want access to the Google document, it's free. Right, just add me on Instagram and message me whatever word is on the screen right here, right? Whatever word's on the screen, message me that and I'll send it to you directly for free, all right? Now let's get back into the video. Now, we wanna make that little woman in the corner. So what we're gonna use for this, Google Flow, right? And essentially what this is just VO3. But essentially we wanna make something like this, where have a prompt like this where it says a 50-year-old woman sitting in her car, selfie style, and she's pointing to the top of the screen saying, did y'all see what this hoe said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. And so we're gonna generate that and have a look at what it looks like.
Oh, did y'all see what this hoe just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this. Did y'all see what this hoe just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this.
All right, I think that's the winner there. So download that. Now finally, okay, we're gonna go into CapCut. I'm gonna put this chick on the main timeline, and then
After 30 years of eating junk food,
I'm actually gonna speed this up a little bit because I think she's speaking a little bit too slowly.
what's the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk food?
Am I the GOAT or what, guys? If you're liking this video so far, tell me if you want me to make more of these, because I don't know if anyone even likes these right now. So,
Did y'all see what this hoe just said?
and now for this chick, I'm also gonna speed that up as well. 1.1.
Did y'all see what this hoe just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this.
Now we just wanna get this image. I realize I'm blocking the view of the editor. So we wanna get this chick on top of her, and we want to remove the background. And now you can see she's talking like so.
Did y'all see what this hoe just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this.
What's the best way to clean?
I'm teaching you guys how to make 6 figures profit online. This is crazy. That's basically the entire video, right guys? You see what I'm getting at here. Now we add some captions.
Did y'all see what
And now we're gonna add some text on the screen called a text hook. And guys, these are so important, right? You can see here that all these videos, right, all have some sort of text hook, which makes it super interesting, right? How Africans clean the liver after 30 years of eating junk food. Since freaking 1900s, all the best ads all have an interesting origin story. I'm gonna show you right now. Now these slides are for my mentorship group, but I'm about to show you for free. These are from the 1960s. Why models stay young till 60. How to say goodbye to your middle-aged body, right? These are the newspaper articles. They're still doing the same thing. You gotta think. When someone's looking at this, they're not thinking. They're in a zombie-like state. They're doom scrolling. You gotta break them out of the pattern. The Korean liver secret to hide belly. The Korean woman's thick hair secret. You gotta think about text hooks. No one's thinking about this sort of stuff. So we're gonna drag this down here. We're going to make it say, the African secret exposed. Bang. And why don't we make it just even more engaging? We're gonna say, listen carefully. We want to give people every reason why they should keep watching, guys. Every reason. We don't want them watching the next video. We don't want them scrolling. It takes them 0 effort to scroll. We want to give them every emotional trigger we can to stop them and make them feel like this is the most important video they're going to watch in their entire life.
Did y'all see what this hoe just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this.
See how this is breaking the pattern? No one says that. So we're breaking them out of the pattern. Combination of everything. People are going to stop. They're going to watch. They're going to go through this entire script. It's going to address their pain. It's going to make them relate to it. And then it's going to make them beg for a solution. We're going to give them solution. We're going to say, buy it now because it's about to sell out and it's on a 50% discount. You got to buy it right now. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? You see what I'm saying? You can make so much money with AI. You can't, how are you going to pull this off in real life? You guys, this is the next wave. Anyone can do this, right? And it's so simple. I've just shown you exactly how to do it. Now, let's have a look at the final result.
Did y'all see what this hoe just said? She's 71, but she looks like she's 30. Watch this.
What's the best way to clean your liver after 30 years of eating junk food? Well, it ain't salad, it ain't a juice cleanse, and it definitely ain't skipping dessert for a week. If you're over 40 and you've spent the last couple
You can see it's exactly the same, guys. I can't believe I just showed you that for free. Now you're probably thinking, how do I go and find a product to promote, right? You don't have to use TikTok Shop. If you want to know how to access TikTok Shop anywhere in the world, I want to make a video about that. So subscribe and you'll see it on your feed once it comes out. But you don't have to use TikTok Shop, right? I'm not even from the US and I use US TikTok Shop, but you can go and use Amazon affiliates, right? Just Google affiliate program Amazon Associate. Go ahead and sign up. Now you're going to have access to a bunch of products that you can promote through Facebook, Instagram. This is a board for another video I made, but you can see here a lot of the views I'm getting now are all from Instagram, all these AI influencer accounts. Like this Instagram account here, right? They went from 0 to 2 million followers in 40 days, right? Over 100 million views. This guy's AI, right? Most people don't even know. 21.7 million views.
Then overthink the positive, overthink the best outcome.
Look at, and people love this stuff, right? I can tell you for a fact right now that people are using these AI accounts to promote Amazon products. I'll prove it to you right now.
98 years old and I live without doctors because of these 4 foods.
I'm 98 years old and I've lived without doctors because of these 4 foods.
I am Abuela Naira from a remote.
Okay, Abuela. Oh my God, what is she doing? She's promoting Amazon product. Now, when you go to Amazon, you're going to find that a lot of these products actually set the commission to around 1%, right? And that's okay. That's because the 1% commission products want you to work directly with them, right? If you want help getting connected directly with the top brands that buyers trust, that people trust, let me help you. If you want one-on-one mentorship, if you want to speed run the process and don't want to wait a year till you get results, you want results soon, within a month, right? You want to be told what mistakes you're making and you're posting and only getting 200, 300 views, right? Let me help you, right? Because all this stuff's very easy to learn, but it's very hard to master and become one of the top in the world, right? I don't want to flex my lifestyle too hard because it'll attract a lot of broke people. You can see in my Amazon sales, right? Per month, they're around, 100K revenue, which is around in profit, around 20 to 30K profit per month just from Amazon as well. So you don't need to do TikTok Shop. You can do Amazon, Facebook. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want any of the resources, make sure to check the link in the description and make sure to add me on Instagram if you have any questions. All right.